Only things that have been hard for me have been technical limitations generally, or strange ways I've had to build things. Like when you talk, like some of the materials we use, you have to use multiple UV sets on one creature, and they all have to be like completely different. Like you can't take the same set on each side, and so it's just like strange technical limitations, or you'll get a bug and you don't have any clue why it's doing what it does, and 5 days later you're like, oh, that's what it was. And I can't think of anything specific, but it's always something just odd pops up.
Probably the biggest thing for me is the balance between art and dyeable area. Coming up with a design that does have the flexibility to be able to look good when it's shifted into other dyes. I mean, it does. I mean, you have to have enough area so that that special black dye that you spent how many platinum trying to earn. It doesn't just do a button or something. And people would get really upset about that. So I would have to say, being able to design something that's really cool and intricate, but still have enough big, broad areas for dyeable.
All right, we have time for one more question.
Thank you.
Surprised nobody was saying their names or what guilds they're from or whatnot. So great to see you guys, fans of the game and whatnot. I'm Joe Hostile from Rebel Rising Raw. If anybody wants to come meet me, I'd be happy to talk to y'all. It's really good to see you guys in live for the first time. It's really cool. GVG question, tournaments and whatnot, community thing. We put on the Raw Cup and stuff. We did the Guru Challenge and whatnot. I was wondering if there was going to be more support for that. Looking back on the last 3 years and upcoming for those kind of external events. I mean, the PvP is ingenious, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of things going on outside of ArenaNet putting on stuff. And I was wondering if there's any way we could push and grow that in the future.
Well, obviously I can't commit to anything specific, but I will say that we thought that those events were awesome, and we thought it was great that those happened, and think it would be great for the game to have more of that kind of thing. So we'll see what that can translate to.
Fair enough. Thank you.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for basically filling the room. And if you have not stopped by the booth, please do so. We've got community games, we've got tournaments, and we're selling 3rd anniversary Guild Wars t-shirts. And my understanding is that they are the hot seller at the NCSoft booth. So, yep. And the party opens at 6 o'clock. Yeah. And after 9 o'clock. Yeah. And then after 9 o'clock, GameWorks opens to everybody. Okay. Thank you.